afternoon, and I am the Angry Cook. Today, I ran across, last week before, I posted it, Cooking with the Angry Cook, I think I put it, a garlic and ginger sauce. I saw it on a website. The father worked in a Chinese restaurant for 50 years, and the son was trying to collect all those recipes and put them online for other people to benefit from, which I wish I would have done with my dad, and I tried and I couldn't get him to do it. But it's an awesome idea. This, by far, is the best addition to chicken. This is after, I dip afterwards. Chicken, vegetables, rice, whatever. If you eat this once, you will always have this in your fridge, and I do. A little bit of remnant. That'll be going probably tonight. So I gotta make some more, and I figured why not make a video out of it and share it. This is awesome, and it's simple, and it's quick. You need 5 ounces. Now the recipe calls for corn oil. I'm using regular canola oil, whichever you have, high heat oil. About 2 ounces, right? Yeah, about 2 ounces of green onion. Don't get anal with the amounts. About 1.5 ounces of ginger, fresh ginger. These are both more than that, but by the time I trim them down, it's going to be about right. And when we're done, and that's it basically to make the sauce. When we're done and it's out of the wok, we're going to add a tablespoon of sesame oil and 2 teaspoons of salt. Now you're saying, well, it's going to be too goddamn salty. Can't eat that. Well, it's supposed to be salty. It's an adjunct. It's an add-on. It is salty when you taste it right out of the bowl when you make it. When you add it to something, it just blends with the ginger and the scallions and the sesame oil. It just all blends so well together. Trust me on this one. Try it one time. Pretty sure you're going to make it again. So where are we going to start? We're going to start by getting our act together, as usual. And not having our knife or anything else that we need. We're going to go through and trim these up. We're only going to use the whites, not that much of it. We're going to take the skin off this. We're going to chop it finely. We're going to slice it, julienne it, and then slice it thinly. Slice it in a little dice, or dice it a little bit. Duh. When we're done with that, we're going to be outside on the big burner for this guy, and it's going to take about a minute to make it. It's going to take longer to heat the oil up than it's going to be to make the dish. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes when I'm done with this and ready to go outside, and then we'll be back again when we go outside and get things ready. I'll see you in a minute. As with anything else, there's 101 ways to do things. When you're peeling ginger, use a spoon. It gets in all the nooks and crannies, and it allows you to do it much quicker than using a regular peeler because they're so small. A lot of pieces are small. You might be able to use a peeler on that, but that took about 5 seconds. So try that. All right, I want to bring back, while I'm chopping, the various stages of ginger. We have whole, and then we sliced it thinly, julienned it. We put all these together, cut this way, and then we dice the julienne pieces into small little dices. Okay? Be back soon. Alright, 2 ounces of garlic, no, 1.5 ounces of garlic. I ended up adding 2 more pieces after I was done peeling it because of all the woody parts you have to cut out and the peel and everything else, the skin. So that's exactly 2 ounces of chopped garlic. No, that's exactly 2 ounces of finely diced ginger, you moron. Alright, the various stages of scallions, green onions. We cut the green tops off. We cut them in half, or sometimes thirds, depending upon the size of the white part. we halved them, and then we diced them. And we're going to do that to all of them. We have 2 ounces. I added, I think, 3 or 4 scallions after I cleaned them up. So we're going to have 2 ounces of green onions. All right, there we go. All ready to go. The wok is outside waiting. We have our cooking oil. We have our ginger. We have our green onions. And to finish, after we're done, it'll go in a bowl. And then we'll add our sesame oil and our salt. And we're done. Took about 10 minutes to prep, so it's not a big deal. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes outside. Burner's on. In goes the oil. Now, I don't have a heat gun yet to see the temperature. When the oil starts to smoke, that's when I know it's ready. Shit, I lost about half my goddamn salt. Cut. Alright, you can hear us crackling away here. We're starting to warm up. It'll be soon. And this is quick. 15 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds, and we're done. Put it in the bowl, add these 2 guys. We're done. Can you even see what I just pointed at? Nope. Okay, let's go this way. This goes really quick. 15 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds. Pull it off, put it in the bowl, add these 2 guys, we're done. And we're smoking, so I think we're about ready. We're smoking, baby. Ready? Go scallions. Oh, the smell is wonderful. And we're going to let the residual oil heat. Just take that over. We're going to move this off. Glad I heard that little tweet. Pouring in a bowl. Get all the little goodness out of there that you can. Now, we're going to stir in our sesame oil first. Why? Because that's the way they say to do it. And then our salt next. And we're done. We're done. That's all there was to it. We'll turn back inside and we'll take a little taste test. Okay. Here we are. Check it out. And as I said, it's going to be salty, but you want that. When this goes on an adjunct, goes on a veggie or rice or chicken, I haven't tried that beef yet. I'm going to try that soon. It's just going to be awesome. I lost my towel. Thanks for stopping by the Angry Cook yet again. We'll see you next time.